Hello everybody and welcome back to the Waifu Revenge. Ba-na-na-ba-na-na-bum-bum. Alrighty. So, very simple plan. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go after the Sleeper. And then we're gonna go after... I'm thinking we're gonna go like the Iron Crowns. For the moment, I think that's going to be our plan for this episode. We'll see how it goes. Maybe we will deviate just a little bit. But that's what I think we're doing. We're currently on week 94. So, just about at that base game time limit. So, we're just going to see what we can squeeze in. And then we will just see where we go from there. Do still have a couple area bosses. Don't worry. We'll get them taken out. No problem. We need to go to the ruins once, Cove like maybe 3 or 4 times, and same with the Warrens, and then I think about 2 more times in the Weald? Not 100% sure about that, but let's go to the farmstead. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Shadow, how do you think this is gonna go? Well, truthfully, I'd be lying if I said I didn't think it was gonna go well. I think we're gonna be just fine. Especially because on the first wave, we already have real big Etherbolt. Okay, a little bit of bleed, it helps out. Every little bit counts. Speaking of, give me the stack. Okay, we get a party heal, a little bit of a stress heal. We do get refreshed. I'm gonna mark you for later. Then, skadoosh. When we're stacked up, that'll actually kill both of them. But for the moment... God dang. Frickin'... She is so insane. What are you, blind? Let's just go for a heal. Everyone's all topped up and ready to go. By the way, because that heals % health, oh, I thought it did. Oh, it's Divine Grace that heals % health. Never mind. I was gonna say, we're gonna heal so much on, me, because I have 135 health. I was gonna say extra health, I don't know why. Look, it's gonna be one of those days where I just fumble my words like crazies. So it's a good thing we're doing this, so that I can cut out a little bit of my, nonsense. Ow. We're taking a little bit of self-damage. Oh, really? I got another turn? Alright. Time for real small. Get a riposte going because there's literally nothing alive. Get a heal going because same reason. Ooh, triple crit. Okay. Let's go ahead and just heal again. Use up a couple of our mirrors. Stir the rabble. You think one riposte is going to do enough? Alright, good dodge, good dodge. You know what? I don't like the look of that foreman. So I'm going to get rid of him now! Ooh, you're bleeding. You know what that means for next turn. Then, let me see. I'll take it. Ow. One more time. One more time. Gotcha. Oh, by the way, I was told in the previous episode why the Ringmaster was randomly getting ripostes. Yeah, apparently if she's hit under 50% health, she just gains a riposte, which is pretty crazy. That's pretty good. I believe, yeah, I think it's if she's hit while under 50%. I don't think it's simply going under 50%, although I know it is permanent until she's healed. So, yeah. I thought that was pretty neat. I did not know that. So when she just started randomly riposting, I was like, okay. What mod do I have that's giving people riposte now? But it'll be fine. You're dead. Huh. Yeah. This is going very, very well. If anything, it's just going a little bit slow because of myself, but other than that, you know, nothing to really worry about. Hello. Goodbye. None of us are stressed out, so continue to the next round. Well, Chrissy, the referee, and a farmhand. I suppose we better make quick work of them before they're allowed to make quick work of us. Die. Close enough. Ooh, good dodge. Good dodge, me. I kind of want to see what the Revere does, so I'm currently leaving him. Let's see it. Let's see what you've got. Mirror image. Bleed. Oh, I took his turn. Well, I forgot Mesmer freaking takes turns. He's a pretty tanky boy, though. 45% protection. You know what? I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna stack, and then I'm just gonna set up her post. Go for a heal. I want to see one move at least. Come on. Now, I didn't mean to go for the second bleed, truthfully, but Celestial Alignment. 50% damage, 10% crit. Whoa. I want to see where this goes. I want to see what you lead in. Oh, hey. I see you invited a buddy. Powered Pain. Okay, we'll swap back into position as soon as we can. Dawn. That's a move we don't see very often. Set up another post. Alright, what do they got? What do they got? Man, they're real slow. Or we're that fast. Okay, that one's dead, unfortunately. Celestial Alignment. Okay, so they always go for a buff first, and then they probably do some kind of big move. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see what that move is. Also, I'm gonna try move back into position. Perfect. And then go for a heal. We all need to be nice and healthy for whatever he's gonna do. Rend the Rift. Little unfortunate he missed. So, if I had to guess... Oh, whoa. It debuffs you, too. Okay, I see. I think I'm understanding how these guys work. So, they always buff. Then they go for, presumably, a very powerful move. Then they're debuffed. So, they probably just cycle between that. Buffing and then becoming debuffed. If I had to guess. Which I am. Okay. I see. I could go real big. I think I'm actually going to hold out, though. And then do a little bit of damage to this one. Make it feel loved. So he's probably going to buff, right? Interesting. Okay. Well, okay, so that is their gimmick. Seemingly, where they buff, big damage. Buff, big damage. And that seems to be their rotation. Obviously, our party is very, very powerful, so they're not really able to do that right now, but that seems to be the gimmick that they're going for. So you know what? I'm going real big! Well, you're not the only one that comes from the stars. Okay. Dude, that has way too high of a crit chance. 11 damage. I see. By the way, in case we needed proof that we have not killed the comet yet, yeah, we picked up Mildred's locket, so that pretty much proves that we haven't been here. What's up? You ready to die, Miller, on this farm that you supposedly love so much? Well then, let me make this a swift death for you. I was thinking of what ability I wanted to use, but yeah, just going for the basic attack is probably the best idea. A little bit of light. I do so enjoy seeing my victims blighted. The master beckons. Okay. How about I just gained some extra damage? What are you gonna do against that? Literally no counter. Maybe a little bit of a counter, but you know what? I've got a plan of my own. Skadoosh! Oh. That was not a skadoosh. That was a... that was a no damage. Really, we had all three mirror shards. I'm actually a little bit shocked that did so little. Little bit of blight for you both, perhaps. Okay, 7, 3. Yeah, we should be fine. Neither of them are bleeding at the moment, though. Actually, wait. I forgot Lilith can bypass guards. Boy, this team is real good. Okay, a little bit of healing on your side. That's fine. I dodged that. I'm simply the greatest. The Reaping. Dude, this trinket for Lilith is like the most broken thing in existence. This freaking trinket is insane. This one, the silver feather, permanent riposte, 20 accuracy, 20% crit. If you get a hit, you get 75 dodge, and every time you hit, you have a higher chance to apply bleed, which she kind of needs to do her real big abilities. Yeah, it's a pretty nutty trinket, and it shows up from just having the mesmer. That being said, Time Warp! 1. And 2. I almost got him. Real big? It's time to get real big. House real big, car real big, everything real big. Oh, goodness. Wait. You're on 1 health. 1 health. Dude, it looks like your health bar is empty. I mean, it's empty now. Huh. And because it is the Miller fight, we should get the full cooldown on real big. I think. Comet shards, tough bandages for the silent. Yeah, why not? We'll take that. This is what we brought the key for. Let's see. Food, more food, a holy relic. Okay. Yeah, pretty good. So, I believe on this rotation, we go against the Sleeper. Only a bit left to go. Ooh, gleaming. That, I think, works out for us. Yes, it does. Gleaming is really good for us. Also, is this on cooldown right now? Hang on, where is it? Well, you know what? We'll see when it's her turn. Hello! What's she saying? Something about the end and everything in betwixt. The seeds of despair. Yeah, it's very intimidating. Hey, it's like the Lilith video all over again. Well, the second Lilith video, anyway. Actually, wait. 140% extra damage. Oh, that's pretty good. 54 damage. I love to see it. 1/3 of its health. immediately destroyed. Now then, friendly communication. How y'all doing? I hope you know, we're absolutely going real big. And we're gonna end this fight as real big. Befouling tint. Okay, that's a blight one. That's fine. Take one of them out. Now you gotta spend a turn bringing it back. Befouling tint. That's the stress one? Question mark? Not actually sure. You would think with how many times I fight this guy, I would know the colors by now. One of our posts missed. Interesting. Yeah, that does suck. Unfortunately, don't care, won't care. Okay, another one. Let me think. Where are we at? 99%? Well then, let me just get myself going. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think we're gonna be doing much of anything on the Scourge now. Well, are we set? I don't understand. Oh well. Bring out the sleeper! I want nothing to do with this itty-bitty crystal. There you are! Finally face to face, aren't we, sleeper? Now then, suffer as I have! Yeah, she's gonna get a couple hits on us. But we're doing plenty of damage in return. 1/3 of her health already gone. Well, that's unfortunate. So much for the real big dream, huh? 24, keep stacking up that damage. The sleeper stirs. Okay, we're all horrified. Little bit of blight going around. That's fine. Whew! Yeah, damage reflection and riposte. It's pretty good, as it turns out. Pretty good indeed. Now then. 51 damage. Awesome. Come on. Come on! Well. Would have been nice to go real big. 10 damage. Almost there. The sleeper stirs. Missed me, so I don't think... Yeah, not much reflection damage, at least. Well of Eternity, let's go ahead and heal up just a little bit, as well as get a ton of stress healing. The Scourge, of course, getting much more stress healing. I think like 75% or something crazy. But I believe that is going to mark that. 87 kills, and this marks our 88th. Nice. The story of the 4 succubuses continues to reign supreme. Question is, do we keep going to try and get some more shards? Debating it. We'll see. Well, nah. Well, I mean, technically, yeah, we could just go forever, but we don't have any of the crystal increasing items yet, so we wouldn't be getting as much value as we could. Nah, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. The sleeper has been defeated. Yeah, I think if we're gonna go quote infinite, then I want some items that are actually gonna increase how much shards we get. Otherwise, it feels like it'd be a little bit of a waste. Hey, 145 though. Hysterical blindness on me, that sucks. Daredevil, that's pretty decent. All right, put me in the medical ward. Let's see. Now, I'm thinking it's time for the second darkest dungeon. Who are we gonna bring? Let's see. I mean, we could do something like this, and then do that, and this, and then Artemis, And I mean, this would make a pretty good team, especially Flan, since she is just ridiculously broken. You know what? I think we're going to take this team. It'll be great. Protective talismans will defend us against the Templars. But be wary, we only have 3. Maybe I should have pulled up a map. I have no idea where to go for this one. All my knowledge, and yet I cannot remember a simple path through the darkest dungeon. Well, Rachel the Warlock with the Kyber Dragon Shard, the Everbright Lantern, all of her abilities. Baristan, the Woman at Arms, with Baristan's Head. Ironic. Talisman of the Flame, Defender, Retribution Command, and Bolster. I was really debating putting Rampart. The extra stun chance could potentially come in handy, but we will see. Artemis the Lamia, with the Ancestor Scroll, Talisman of the Flame, and all of her abilities. Before ending it off with Flan the Flan, with Dismas's Head, Talisman of the Flame, and all of her abilities. I'm going to look up a map, because I seem to recall that this one can be very confusing. Well, not as confusing as the next one, but, you know, still kind of confusing. Alright, I took a gander at a map. Now I actually know where I'm going. The priest and the cultists. Well, open up with a 44 crit. Pretty insane damage. I'm gonna pull you forward because you must die. Flesh to flesh. Oh. Goodness. Flesh to flesh. Nope, can't do it. You know what? My throat has been acting up all day, so a little unfortunate. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do my cultist voice right now, but we are gonna be able to do a lot of damage regardless. Tiny bit of blight. Go ahead and set up our post just in case he goes for Death Flash. Okay, instead we get the finger on Flan. Okay, a little bit of bleed, nothing that we can't handle. Try and get him a little bit injured. Oh, I was hoping that would put you in range. 1 whole health off. Let me think. Well, I want to heal. Straight back to full because we hit 3 enemies and then 15. Whoa. Oh. I see. I don't seem to recall it doing 15 flat damage afterwards, but you know what? That's perfectly fine. Look, what's the worst that's gonna happen? They're gonna kill us? I don't think so. So basically the path we're gonna take is right down this way, directly down, then we're going back to the entrance, going up, going left, going up, and then going up again. That's basically the path I have in mind. We'll see what actually happens, but it should be fine. After all, we can always just do this. God, that damage from Flan is insane. You know, there is the little bit of a problem in this estate where some characters are perfectly fine, perfectly balanced, and then other characters are, how you say, extremely powerful. I feel like Flan is one of those characters. Even though she has the downside of basically mauling her entire team in her other form, well, you could just do this in her regular form and it's totally negated. So I think I'm going to try not to use Starbow Break. I think I'm going to avoid using it for this dungeon unless we're in a really, really bad spot. So we're not going to use it. We'll be fine. Truthfully, I might even let the torch go lower. We'll see. But it's time for the Templar. Venomous Flame. Okay. Now, I made this mistake once. once you go into blood revelry, I don't think you come back out. So, Leviathan!
Gaze.
Banish. That's fine. And we resist anyway. Excellent. Stress you right here because you're going to be taking the most. Uh-oh. Didn't get our guard up in time. Quite a bit of fire damage in return, though. Ooh. Immediately followed by dodge. Okay. Alright. That's fine.
Stinger stab.
Both the nice and unfortunate thing about the Darkest Dungeon, though, we can only take one character once. And because there's no duplicates in this estate, well, we're only going to see Flan this one time. Which is kind of why I wanted to use her now, rather than on the later dungeons. Because I felt that, you know, the later dungeons are quite difficult. Take away the clock. Revelation, that's fine.
You're doing nothing to me.
Okay, take away his turn, deal a little bit of damage. What's our life force at? It's not bad. I'm gonna set up for a post. The shuffling is a little bit unfortunate right now, though. Banish. 26 crit. Banish. Oh, push. Yes! Yes! That is ideal! Now burn!
You want to be part of the flesh so badly? Then let me burn away that carapace that you hold.
Oh my god. These dodges are really unfortunate.
Revelation.
Hit him right in the eye. He loses his extra turn because of the clock. I'm gonna go for bolster. I know it's a little bit late, but you know, it might help. Maybe we dodge banish. Okay, we didn't dodge banish, but we could have. Very nice.
Now then, light up the glory. You think 2 priests and 2 cultists can stop us? I don't think so.
Flesh wall!
Oh, man.
Yeah, my voice is, or rather my throat is like really feeling it today. Not sure why. I'm 90% sure that I'm not sick. I think maybe it's allergies. Maybe it's just a unfortunate timing. Who knows? Flesh to flesh!
The finger.
Oh my god! Okay, yeah, no, that's a lot of damage. Can we have some extra dodge? Ooh, I want to use that shadow break. Trust you, me, I want to.
But I won't.
Okay, you'll die to burn. Flesh to flesh. Ooh, 16 crit. Yikes. At least I get some value off of you.
Death Flash.
Man, you guys are doing a lot of stress damage, I'll tell you that much. Okay, well, get a riposte going. Would have been nice for the Death Flash, but what are you gonna do? Heal ourselves up. Get rid of the bleed as well. 6-9, nice. Into an 11 riposte. Okay, you know what? Last guy. Now I'll use it. Whew. A little bit of healing. Makes us feel a little bit better, doesn't it? Okay, you know what? I think I'd rather not take that damage. Light 1 torch. And it's basically a free path all the way up to the next thing we need to do. At least according to the map, it should be completely free. Then we're gonna go off to the right. I'm not walking back in the dark. A hunger check, really? That happens in here? Huh. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I, for some reason, did not think that hunger checks happened in here. All right. 2 malignant growths and a defensive growth. So, just try and do as much damage as we can. Go ahead and heal up. We're definitely going to camp here soon. Go for the defensive growth because if it's the last one, it summons backup. So, try and get rid of him, although he is a tanky boy.
Ball flesh.
13 crit, very nice for us. We are bled.
Daze the mind.
Okay, we resist that. We're fine. Okay, do a little bit of burn to you. The defensive growth might actually survive. Could be bad, could be bad. Get rid of the bleed before it's able to really get out of control. You know what? Spellcast. Hex. Spellcast again. And Eldritch Blast. We need to be sure we're actually doing damage to it because it is on track to surviving. Okay, a little bit of... No, we resist the bleed. He takes a little bit of fire damage. This one should be dead to its next attack. Keep trying to do damage to the defensive growth, although backup seems to be all but guaranteed now. Ooh, and we get stunned. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm not going to hit the growth because I want to try and give ourselves a chance to kill it. Banishing Smite. Well, that helps. It gives us a little bit of time to try and stress heal and heal up, so at the very least there's that.
Ball the flesh.
Okay, just him now. Alright, now he shouldn't take damage, so I'm just going to take a free heal. Okay, go ahead and keep trying to stress heal up. Okay, he has one more turn of invulnerability. I'm just going to set up dodge, why not? Probably should have done it sooner, but oh well. Exit spellcasting. Take a little bit of a grasp. That way we can get some more life force. Okay, we missed that time. Honestly, I don't think we're supposed to hit the first time. Do it again, just so we get... Or no, we didn't hit anything, so we don't heal. And he is no longer immune. It's go time. Yeah, here come reinforcements.
Unbearable tremors.
Never mind. Everything worked according to plan. I'll take the blood, the emerald, and the bandage. Yeah, it's definitely camp time. Whew. Everyone rest up, you're going to need it. Okay, now... we get stressed out, everyone else gets de-stressed. That does sound really nice. Crimson Banquet could be really nice. Soothing Presence. You know what? We need to prevent nighttime ambush too, don't we? Alright. Okay, let's revel. Let's get some Soothing Presence. And then weapons practice. Okay. And then we can also let's talk. Nah, we lost it. Alright, I took a little break. And I'm feeling better. So, I think it's because of the rain outside, gotta be honest. It rarely rains where I live, so the fact that it is raining pretty decently hard, actually, for once, is probably why I'm feeling a little nasty.
But that being said, destroy the flesh hounds. Leave nothing of them remaining.
That is extremely unfortunate. Okay, we do take a tiny bit of damage. Nothing that we really need to worry about. You know what?
Pierce the veil.
We're letting the Lamia out to play for once. Ganache.
Revelation.
That's fine. You had a 1 in 4 chance, and you missed. And now, you lost your chance. Uh-oh. Ooh, 4-man dodge, okay. That works for me. Do some more mega damage to the dog. Keep going for that Templar. See if we can do any reasonable amount of damage. Could go for his. 130%. You know what? 20% chance to stun? We go for that. While I landed on 1. That's not bad.
Revelation. Sir.
Okay, Torment. Woo. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Buddy, you're going to have to try harder. You're going to do that much damage to me.
You want to kill us? Then you're going to have to actually try.
Take out the dog. That way he's no longer a threat.
The Reaper Shroud.
Slither. 21 damage. Not bad. Not 100% sure what happened. Let's see. Life Reap. Okay, a little bit more Blight. He's taking 7. Revelation. I don't think so. So annoying, so annoying, so annoying. Well, she's very upset about it. We do manage to land a little bit of a crit. That's going to give us a tiny stress heal. Still taking Blight damage. Doomsday. And I think it's lights out for you, buddy. Can't go for Slither. But... dang it, still didn't land the stun. The clock. Well, that went pretty well. 1 more to go. So I could be wrong about this, but I think this is finally the time that we get the Ancestor's Portrait and we get ourselves a juicy 50% more resolve experience. I think this is finally the time. I'm pretty excited for it. After all, we've killed, we've gone through quite a few different attempts trying to get this. So, you know, it'd be nice if we actually got it. But we'll find out right after this fight. Okay, defensive growth, cultist, priest, and a regular growth. I'm gonna go for a little bit of a stress heal because it is getting just a tad out of hand. The clock.
Bolster.
Okay. Death Flash. Ow. That's fine. We'll be fine. Flash Wall.
Right you are.
Okay, that moves the growth up closer. Yeah, we just need to kill the defensive growth. We got lucky last time with it not spawning anything, but I would rather not chance it again. Okay, let's do a little bit of damage to that growth. He's going for the Grand Guard. That might actually make it easier to hit him. 13 damage riposte. Goodness. I'm telling you, Man-at-Arms doing some crazy damage. Wow, speaking of crazy damage, we are not doing any. Okay, let's try and heal up Flan a little bit because she is a tiny bit injured. I'm gonna go for Bolster just to give us a little bit of stress support. Immediately get a crit and kill it. Okay. Well, we can hit the defensive growth a lot easier now. Not that we're doing any damage still, but we're certainly trying. The burn will do more than we're doing right now. Okay, ritualistic restoration. For some reason, I thought that put a regen as well. God dang, the Man-at-Arms. I'm just saying. She's doing some serious damage right now. Come on, die. Fine. Interesting. I thought it was guaranteed when the last one left they spawn stuff. Maybe they go for the stress and then spawn stuff? I'm not sure. How do we still not have the portrait? When attacking, buff self. 1% crit. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. Fine, I will take the treasure and stuff too.
Curses. I really wanted that portrait.
I was like so certain. This is like the second or third time that I was like, oh yeah, here it comes. It's portrait time. We're gonna get so much extra XP for our low levels. It's gonna be great. And then we were immediately denied. Okay, keep the torch under 50. Why not? We can afford a little bit of extra challenge. Double malignant growth, a priest, and a cultist. I'm going for 1. Yep. Or is it the growths that... I don't know. You know what? I don't remember. I'm just gonna stop before I get even further behind. I was pretty sure it's the defensive growths that spawn more enemies, but is it the malignant growths if they're left alone? Maybe I'm just losing my mind. Maybe that was never a thing. Ugh, dodge into a stun. Oh. Okay, not a good scenario, but I think we should be okay. After all, we do have the best team that you could have ever thought about. 33 crit, little bit of stress healing. Excellent. Well, we're about to find out if he summons reinforcements, aren't we? No, he does not. At least not yet. God dang, what is your stun chance? 300%? Fine. Be that way. See if I care. I don't need it. I don't need my moves.
Get him.
Nice. I will take that.
Just a little bit more left to go. Then we can get out of this wretched, writhing place.
Okay, we're gonna come down here. We're gonna camp, and then we are going to go after
The final.
altar. What are they called? Iron thingy?
Yeah, whatever they're called.
Yeah, we're gonna light that bad boy up. Oh, we'll camp now. Most excellent. Okay. So, prevent nighttime. Stress heal. Damage up. And we lost 50-50 again. Well, probability is not on my side, I suppose. Alright, here we go. You know what? When we get into the fight. There we go.
Darkness.
This is a mistake. What I'm about to do is a mistake. I should not do this. This is a dumb idea. But still, I missed? That's upsetting. Reaper Shroud. What? We had 78%. Bro, what? That is rigged. 1 health? We had 78%. What the? That makes no sense. Okay, now we're really in a coinky dink, aren't we?
Revelation.
Okay, good target at least. And you've lost your chance. He tried. What's a 0 speed, 5 speed? Okay, yeah. So we were bound to outspeed, but yikes. Oh, that might be a problem. Oh, shuffle and it stuns. Yikes. Okay. Can't do Scarlet Nihility, at least not yet. But what if I were to get in touch? It seems as though I've stunned everyone on the battlefield. But, think of it this way. We've given ourselves stun resistance, huh? That's pretty good. They do still get an additional turn, though, which could be problematic for us.
Revelation.
Ow! Oh, boy.
Revelation.
Okay. What if... Now, what is this? Maintain current mode, Blood Revelry. Burn him! Okay, we're all burning now. This is fine. Everything will be just fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Pierce the veil. Slither.
Ouch, 21 damage. Okay, yeah, no, that does hurt. That does hurt quite a bit. Revelation. You still do damage to me, actually. Huh. I don't know when we can use Scarlet Nihility, but I would love to use it. Yee. Almost Death's Door, almost a problem, but we're simply too good. Let's heal up. Okay. A little bit of Blight. He should be taking quite a bit of damage. Let's go ahead and guard. Ugh. Okay, getting crit is fine. We do have our first stress check. Irrational. Well, yeah, that was bound to happen with the plays that I'm making. Okay, burn is about to teeter out. Go for a stun. Wow, double stun. Awesome.
Blood Revelry.
Everyone's need to go, and everyone is going to need some stress healing after this. 5 health, almost got him.
Revelation.
Oh, trust me, I think she's already had her revelation. Well, let's go home. What did we get? Not much in terms of loot, but we ended up at 5,000 monies, 4 deeds, and 2 portraits. Everyone was already level 6, and no negative quirks. Oh, right. We all get fully stress healed after going to Darkest Dungeon. See? It was all completely planned out. I knew what was gonna happen. Also, if we want Yujin's set, there it is. Eye of Death. When attacking, Boundary of Death gains 2% crit. So, every time she attacks, Boundary of Death effectively gains 3% crit chance. And on kill, refresh skill usage. Yeah. Alrighty, well. Because I'm feeling a little bit weird, I believe that is going to do it for this episode of The Waifu Revenge. Don't worry, I'm fine. I think I might just be like a tiny bit sick, but I'm okay. But yeah, this will... Okay, now, what I'm about to say, and me saying what I'm about to say about what I'm about to say, is like a bit of a meme at this point, but this might be a shorter episode. Looks down at video length, but to me, it's definitely a shorter episode, so yeah, no. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of The Waifu Revenge. And I will see you guys in the next one. Also, we're on week 95 and only 2 more Darkest Dungeon missions left to go. So, definitely could have beaten this estate without the week extender, but what's the fun in that? Bye.